Hey friends, how's it going? I have another dream I want to share with you regarding the moon and another planet that pops up in front of it. So I'm in South America. Feels like we're in the Andes Mountains somewhere where there's huge mountains. It's nighttime and we're kind of like in this valley, and there's a person working on a vehicle trying to get it started. I guess there's a group of, I'm guessing 20 people. It's weird because there's only one car. And the moon is beautiful. It's like in between these two mountains, and as always, I'm always looking at the moon trying to figure out, hey, what's going on up in heaven. And I see that there's a little like a shiny thing behind the moon, another little moon or another planet. But bam, out of the blue, this big planet comes up in front of the moon, and it's a white, and it's got like rings around it. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. And I'm trying to get the mechanic's attention. It's like, check this out, look at the moon, look at that. And he's like, yeah, whatever, it's cool. But he really doesn't care, doesn't give it much thought. And then he keeps working on his car. And then the people that I'm with, we're obviously trying to find our next destination, which is another townhouse. We're looking to that's where we're trying to get to. One of our friends has a townhouse in that area. Supposedly, it's in my dream. So, okay, so when the planet pops up there, it disappears, and then a whole bunch of stars appear like a Christmas tree. And the stars just keep flickering. They're like on and off, and then they disappear. So we're like, wow, let's go check this out. Maybe there's a better view downstairs. And we're like, why would there be, I'm thinking, how can we find a better view than this? But we go. So everyone starts walking. We walk around the back of this little mountain or cliff or wherever we're at, and we come across some more townhouses. And everyone just goes into this one door to go to the back to see if they have a better view of this awesome, heavenly thing that's happening. So they all just walk in and walk out. Nobody even says hi or excuse me or anything like that. We just go in, and I'm at the end, and I just say, hey, come with us, let's check out the sky. It's pretty cool. And they just carry on as if we're not even there. So we go in the back, and this big old field in the back has got tall green grass, and it's still nighttime, but I just know it's nice, tall, and it's soft grass. And we start walking into this field, and it's got a fence around it. And there is this one person that's with us. I kind of feel like it was my wife, because she wasn't listening to me. Yeah, it must have been her. Anyways, hey, I'm just kidding. It could have been anybody. So she goes past this fence, and we're like, what are you doing? Get back over here. It's not safe over there. And she sees this little cat. And we're all like, that's not a little cat. That's like a bobcat or a puma. And we're just kind of yelling at her, get over here. And then she's like, oh, pretty cat. So she comes back finally, and then as she approaches the fence, this huge wolf is lurking in the area, and she's like, it's approaching us, but it doesn't come in our direction. And it's not just a normal sized wolf. It's looks like a horse, that's the size of it compared to that little kitty cat that was there. And it doesn't do anything to us, and I feel like I'm there, but as if nobody's listening to me. I don't know if I was there in spirit. And we just keep walking in this field of grass. Then our dream ends, but that's kind of what I remember, seeing all these huge mountains, and we're in somewhere South America. And that's it. It kind of resembles the other dream I had, where there was 7 moons in the heaven, but this time it was just one planet. And I don't know if it was Saturn, but for some reason I just thought it was Saturn. But I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. But that's what I wanted to share with you, just this little dream I had the other day. So, all right, guys, thanks for listening. Until next time.